STORM Therapeutics was financed Series A with 12 million from 4 major VCs in June 2016. That's Merck Ventures, Pfizer Ventures, Cambridge Innovation Capital and Touchstone. And since then, well, let me give you the field of the company. We are the only company as of yet which is focused on the new sort of third wave of RNA epigenetics, and we're trying to make small molecule inhibitors of enzymes that modify RNA and therefore have a regulatory effect on all kinds of biological processes. Yeah, I mean, we think we're following a very well-worked paradigm here. So if you think about what's happened in the last 10 years or so, people got very interested in epigenetic regulation and its influence on diseases, in particular cancer. And the first wave there, if you like, was DNA, methyltransferases and modification of DNA. The second wave was those that then modify histones. And now we've discovered and becoming emerging biology that all of the RNA species in the cell, or many of them, are modified equally with methyl groups and other modifications. And these have significant biological effects. They are reversible dynamic modifications. Yeah, so what I'm trying to say is it's not just messenger RNA, it's tRNAs, it's non-coding RNAs. As far as we know, just about microRNAs, nearly every RNA species you can think of which plays a different role in the cell rather than just coding for a protein has these modifications, and therefore by implication is regulated in some way by these modifications. And with what we're taking from our founders lab, which is Professor Tony Kouzarides from Cambridge University and Professor Eric Miska, they have both had work going on in this area looking at some of the enzymes that we're interested in on microRNAs and essentially microRNAs and methyltransferases which modify a variety of RNAs. So we based our initial programs around the strengths of the biology that come from our founders labs, and we'll work from there. One of the main enzyme classes, which is probably the largest enzyme class that we know modifies RNA, is a group of enzymes called RNA methyltransferases, surprise, surprise, of which there are probably over 70. We are the earliest raw sort of small molecule drug discovery startup based around even work going on to find which of these methyltransferases and which of these other enzymes that modify RNA would be the best target from a biological point of view. And that's work we're pulling from the founders and work we're doing in STORM. But to your drugability question, as I said, the data that we're going to produce, I think, will answer that question. So you've always got these, as you know, there's a sort of can we do it question, which is the drugability, and we think yes you can. The other question is will it work, and is your biological hypothesis right? And I think that's where the bigger risk for everyone in this field is. But the biology is emerging nearly every week on enzymes in this field, linking them to modulating or being important in cancer, other diseases, immune response. So I am absolutely convinced there's going to be some of these targets which are vitally important in a variety of diseases, although albeit our focus is cancer right now. Yeah, I want to be absolutely clear about this because, you know, people always talk about your platform or your product, and I think it's a bit of a silly question in some ways. We're building the platform, if you like, insofar as we need it to prosecute our individual programs.
It's an internal tool.
It's an internal tool. However, once you've got that, could you leverage it to possibly partner with other people and help other people who are interested in those enzyme classes? Of course you can, but that's not our business model, if you like. We've got programs, of which we've already got 5 ongoing, which we're very focused on driving forward, and we build the platform to enable those.